Peace, divines. I wanted to come on here. Hope y'all are doing well. I wanted to still catch this light outside. Oh my goodness. Um, I hope you all are doing well. I just wanted to come on here really briefly. And you see my aloe plant? Look at my aloe plant. Look at it. And that's Boopy back there. Wait, I can't see his eyes. I can't see his eyes. Okay, well, anyway. So I wanted to come on here really quickly because I've been getting requests, which I'm very happy about. I've been getting requests from different parents that would like to know about pursuing homeschooling after the pandemic and making sure that in New York State, New York City, that they're doing what they need to do so that they're officially homeschooling the way they need to homeschool as far as the requirements that's needed in New York City and New York State on the parents' end. So I wrote down a few things. I'm also going to direct a website that you can go to at the end of the video. I'm just going to go over 5 things very briefly so that you can have a good idea of what to just know in general. These 5 things I think is good to know. And then the website I give you, you could just go to, and I'm going to put this video on my YouTube channel so that people can comment. And if they want advice from me, then you're welcome to ask me, and I would be more than happy to help you, as well as on Instagram as well if you would like. And just so you know that I am a parent who my son's gonna be 12 in June, and the journey for homeschooling has been amazing. It's what I expected because I've always been connected with my child for his whole life, and it's what I knew that I wanted to do. It's the path that I know is best for me and my son, and I look forward to helping others as we all help each other on this journey. And yeah, so the first thing that you would have to do is submit a letter of intent to the child's school and just let the school know that you are going to be taking over the education for your child. And it's just a letter you write. You can draft it by hand, or if you want to save the paper, you can just type it and email it to the school. Then you also have to give one to the Department of Education. And again, the website that I give you will direct you to the contacts pertaining to who to contact for that. And if you need to know, you can contact me and I will let you know as well. And yeah, so yeah, you're gonna make the letter of intent. It's just gonna state that it's literally just gonna be 1 or 2 sentences letting them know that your child will be homeschooled. You're letting them know. You're not asking them anything, you're letting them know. That's all, right? And you're going to start doing quarterly reports, submitting IHIPs for the quarterly reports. They're 4 times a year. And depending on when you start homeschooling, that's when you would start the quarterly report. So yeah. And the IHIPs will just consist of you just typing or writing down the different things that you're covering for that particular year with your child. And the state proposes different subjects pertaining to the grade of the child and the grade that they're learning at, and you would decide what way and what information they obtain that knowledge from. So it's up to you. But when it comes to math and science and language arts and literature and reading and writing and second language and history, it's all in your hands, as it should be, on how that child obtains that knowledge. They just would like to have it in the child's files that uh, you know, that they're learning, yeah. And yeah, what they're just what you want them to, what you want them to learn for those subjects. And again, I know there'll be questions, and you're more than welcome to ask me them in more details. Yeah. And what else? And you may not always want to use your car to go on excursions and to go to places for exploration or excursions or learning or events or what have you. So you can get a Metro card for your child that the city will provide. The Department of Education will disperse that to you. Also, testing is done every other year. So that can be self-administered and untimed. I think up to the eighth grade, and then I don't know about the high school at collegiate level. I think the collegiate level definitely has to be in a facility in a certain place. Again, if that's the child's pursuits and things of that nature. But again, the website I give you, and if you want, I know the website's going to have so much information from all type of things you can imagine. If you want your child to volunteer for organizations, all type of things. Other organizations that are very supportive of homeschooling parents. It's a lot of homeschooling people across America and all over the world. And there's organizations that allow us to stay connected with each other and support each other. And we have lawyers, we have a lot of things to support us. So, and let's see what else. And yeah, so, and also if you want to, you will be able to utilize the facilities of schools or what have you. As long as you have a relationship with the school, the state, the city doesn't mind. You're more than welcome to utilize the facilities with the agreement with the facility for extracurricular activities, for if for music lessons or sports recreation. So yeah. So these are just the 5 things that I wanted to cover, just generally, so you understand how much free reign you have. And again, this process is about you informing the state, the city, and the Department of Education. Department of Education is the one that holds the information pertaining to the choice that you're making, and that's the Department of Education is who you keep a close connection with, as far as if you have concerns or questions about anything that you concerned about with, I guess, requirements or anything. But again, you have a lot of free reign to just make the journey what you would like to make it. And yeah, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy to know that there are parents who want to continue homeschooling after the pandemic. I am so all for that. And yeah, so again, I'm gonna put this video up on my YouTube, and I hear people clapping and woohooing right now because it has to be like around 7 o'clock. And yeah, so if you have any questions, you can leave me a message and a comment on my YouTube when I put it up, and I'll be more than happy to help you. There will be more videos, and I am so grateful to be of service to everyone. And I wish you all a beautiful weekend. I think it's gonna be a beautiful weekend, like warm, and I know it's nice today. I'm about to go out with my son to go get some snacks. And so everyone be mindful and be happy, be at peace. And I wish you all peace and happiness and love. Peace, divines.